Lesson 8. Water, the elixir of life. Water is the most abundant substance on the earth. It covers more than 75% of the earth's surface. It is the only substance which exists in three forms: solid, liquid, and gas. Water is very important for us. Every day, we use water in many ways. We use it for drinking, bathing, washing, cleaning, cooking, and putting out fire. Water is also used in schools, offices, and factories for various purposes. Animals and plants also need water. Plants need water to grow and prepare food. They get water through their roots. Farmers use water to irrigate their crops. Animals need water for drinking and bathing. Because of so many uses, water is often called the source of life. Do you know that 70% of our body weight is due to water? We cannot live without water for more than a week. Without water, our body will become restless the very first day. All living things contain a large quantity of water. Look at the water contents in these pictures. Shortage of water in our body causes a serious disease called dehydration. Our body needs about 6 glasses of water every day. Sources of water. We get water from many sources like ponds, rivers, streams, lakes, seas, and oceans. But the main source of water is rain. All other sources entirely depend on rain. When it rains, the rainwater goes into ponds, lakes, rivers, and seas. Some rainwater goes underground. We call this underground water. We get underground water through wells, hand pumps, and tube wells. Oceans. Oceans cover more than 2/3 of the Earth's surface. So, the largest source of water on the Earth are oceans. However, due to the presence of salts, this water is not suitable for drinking. Rivers. Rivers are the most important sources of water. Rainwater seeps through the soil and gets collected under the ground. This water reaches the Earth's surface in the form of springs. Springs are sources of fresh water in the mountains. These springs are formed from small streams. Streams are also formed by the melting of ice and snow in the high mountains. The streams join together and form a river. The place where a river starts is called its source. The Gangotri Glacier is the source of the river Ganges. Lakes. A lake is a body of water surrounded by land. It is bigger than a pool or pond. Sometimes, lakes are formed by melting glaciers. Some lakes are big and almost look like a sea. The Chilka Lake in Odisha is very big. Ponds. Ponds are smaller than lakes. We generally find them in villages. Life in water. The world under the oceans and seas is different. There are mountains and valleys, forests of seaweed, and many amazing animals. Have you seen an aquarium? It displays different kinds of fish found in the sea. Starfish are beautiful creatures with 5 limbs. Some sea creatures are gentle and friendly, but others are fierce hunters. Sharks have sharp teeth with which they eat other sea animals. Dolphins are very gentle and playful creatures. They are the most intelligent of all the sea animals. Thousands of different kinds of fish live in the sea. They have different shapes and sizes. Whales are the biggest animals in the world. Although they look like fish, they are mammals. There is also a variety of freshwater fish in the river. Water vanishes when heated. You must have seen puddles disappearing in a day or so. They dry up to form water vapor because of the heat from the sun. This process is called evaporation. You must have also seen water droplets on the outside of a cold glass water. The process of water vapor turning back into water is known as condensation. Let us understand how this works. Water cycle. The water in lakes, rivers and oceans gets heated by the sun. It changes into water vapor and mixes with the air. The air rises high up in the sky and comes in contact with cold air. Due to a decrease in the temperature, the water vapor cools down into tiny droplets of water. These tiny drops of water cling together to form clouds. When the clouds become heavy, the water falls down as rain. The rainwater again goes to lakes, rivers and oceans. This water is again heated up by the sun to make water vapor. This makes a cycle known as water cycle. The water cycle is a never-ending process.